I've been meaning to post this update video for a while now, ever since I posted the Solana staking rewards, the first video I ever made on my staking. I was completely wrong, dead wrong. I really didn't know much about it the first time I posted that video. I didn't really know where to look and how to figure out the actual numbers that I was making. So I kind of took a guess, and I saw that since the Marinade number was like $3 bigger than the original Solana number, I thought that I had made $3 in my first epoch, which was absolutely wrong. What I was looking at was the actual price of the MSOL token and the price of Solana, which they are different because Marinade Finance grows with every epoch, whereas Solana kind of just grows on its own. If that makes any sense, you really kind of have to be in it for it to really truly make sense to you. But I finally actually figured out how much I'm making per epoch reward, and with about 17 Solana that I have, well, it was 17 Solana at the time. Right now I'm very close to 20 Solana, but with 17 Solana staked through Marinade Finance, I was earning about 80 cents per epoch, and an epoch is about 2 days to 2.5 days. So every 2 days I was making about 80 cents. I actually also found an online calculator which visualizes this a lot better than I can say it. So it's called stakingrewards.com. If you just go to Google and type in Solana staking rewards profit calculator, something like that, this website will pop up. Definitely helped me out so much. So I went ahead, I typed in that I had $2,000, which is around what I have right now. I have about 2200. It's been up and down since Solana has just been going crazy right now. Term doesn't really matter. The type, delegated SOL, which means that I am just delegating my Solana. There's like 3 different types. You can delegate your Solana, you can run a validator, and you can lend your Solana. What I am doing is delegating my Solana, which is like the easiest form. You stake it, right? Easy peasy, right? The price, and then we just clicked current for the price. So with my $2,000 at a 5.79% API or APY, mine is actually a little bit higher than that. Mine is actually 6.6% APY. This one's going off of 5.79, so we'll just say that it's 5.79. I would be earning about $9.52 per month, or $115.86 per year with my $2,000 worth of Solana. Now, I know that does not seem like a lot, so I went ahead and did it a little bit differently. You guys already know, or at least most of you should already know, my goal is to just reach 500 Solana, and really not just reach it, but that's kind of like the minimum I want to have. That's like that threshold that I want to meet, and then I'll still continue to stack my Solana after that, but I really want to hit 500. And so if we do that, 1 year staking, 1 year term, doesn't really matter with Marinade, you can unstake at any time. We're still delegating our Solana, and then the price is still current. That would be a estimated monthly earning of $269.92 and a yearly earning of $3,284.02. Now that would be with about $50,000 at the current price. That would be around $50,000 worth of Solana, maybe a little bit higher now because the price is around $113. So it'd be a little bit higher than $50,000. Now, a lot of people will look at that and say, what's the point, right? That's not really that great of returns. And you're absolutely right. To put in $50,000 to get $3,000 a year, it's going to take a couple years, longer than a couple years, to actually even just make your money back that you spent on the Solana. But you can't look at it that way. You can't look at it in the present tense. You have to look at it in the future. Right now, the price of a Solana is, let's just call it 110 to make it easy, instead of having the 3 and then the decimal point and the change, right? Let's just call it $110. With that amount, you would get $3,200 per year. Now, let's say you bought all of your Solana at this time, and then let's say down the road in the future, Solana does great updates. A lot of people are using it, a lot of NFTs, a lot of gaming companies are using Solana's blockchain. Solana's price starts to increase, goes to $500. Well, not only are you making a ton of money buying it right now, if you choose to sell, not only are you making a ton of money off the price 5 timesing itself, but you are also going to be earning more money with the Epoch rewards. So instead of it being $3,000, now you 5 times that and it would be $15,000, right? So now you're talking 15, 30, 45. It would take you about 3.5 years, maybe less than 3.5 years to make your money back for all of the money you spent staking it or all the money you spent buying it. And then you would eventually start seeing profits every year after that, assuming that Solana continues to stay that price, which I believe that it will. And then you also take that $260, you multiply that by 5, that would be about $1,300 every single month just from staking your Solana. A policeman just passed by. I really hope he doesn't pull me over. They're so annoying, man. They just love bothering you, dude. I can't tell you guys how many times I've just been sitting here minding my own business. When I was younger, man, I'm getting off on a little tangent, bro, but when I was younger, I used to go out and I loved eating in my car. Like, it was something different for me. I always had to like wait for my parents. When I got my car, I was like, man, I can go eat and I can just go park anywhere, eat my food, and then go home, because that's just what I like to do. I had like a little setup for YouTube and stuff like that. It was just comfortable for me. I just liked doing it. How many times, bro, has a cop stopped behind me? Hey, what you doing? Bro, no, I want to eat, bro. It's so annoying. But back to the Solana, man. You have to look at it towards the future. Don't look at it right now. Look at the price in the future. And I'm still going to continue. I'm gonna still continue stacking my Solana, man. I'm thinking, man, because imagine making an extra $1,300 every month for doing nothing and then doing something on the side. You'd be making some pretty good money, man. And on top of that, when staking through Marinade Finance, all of the Epoch rewards that you earn compound. So every epoch you're going to make more and more and more and more, and it's not going to be a ton more, but even just that little amount more. Imagine having 500 Solana. A little more than 500 is great. A little more than 10, that's not so much. And then think about having 1,000 and then even more than that. That would be insane. You could basically live off of Solana. You could basically retire once you get to a certain amount of Solana. So I just wanted to clear that up, man. Make sure that everyone understood. I mean, on the last epoch I had earned 80 cents. So take 31 days, divide that by 2, because there's a epoch every 2 days. I'm earning about $12 per month staking my Solana, which isn't much, but again, it's compounded. So every single epoch I'm earning just that little bit more, and eventually it's going to get to a point where I'm earning $100 a month, and then 2, and then 3, and then $1,000 per month. So I just wanted to clear that up for anybody that wants to stake their Solana. Thank you guys for watching, and if you have any questions on Solana, man, let me know down below in the comments. I'll try to do the best research that I can, or if I already know it, I'll let you know down below in the comments as well. And yeah, hopefully you learned something. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good night, guys.